And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pertex Snowcross National here at ERX Motor Park. Paul Small, Haley Shanley alongside. Normally, we'd be enjoying a little break in the action before we get down to business, so to speak, for the evening portion of our program with opening ceremonies. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. But first, since we didn't have a chance to acknowledge our champions at the end of the 2020 season, which was obviously shortened by the COVID-19 pandemic, we wanted to take a few minutes here this evening here at the podium and recognize our various class champions, Haley.
That's right. We are so heartbroken that we were not able to have our annual banquet last year, but like you said, we want to give credit where credit's due and honor these champions. There are many of them. We're so fortunate to have most of them back here this season. So I'm ready to get things rolling.
Yeah, why don't you take honors and start us off?
Well, to start out, look at this lady up on the podium. This is your 120 champion, 120 champion, Avery Hemmer.
Avery, you have been up on the podium 100 times this season, and you're a familiar face up here. But what's something about racing that you love and makes you keep coming back season after season?
I like going fast.
And who helped you out last year?
My mom, my dad, Hammer Motorsports, Rocks, Boy, CNA, FXR, Chopper City Sports, and my whole friends and family.
Well, congratulations on your last season championship.
Thank you.
All right, let's introduce you to our next champion in the Stock 200 category. Please give a warm welcome for Riley Johnson.
Riley, throughout the seasons we get to race on a bunch of different tracks. What would you say your favorite track is to race on?
I don't know. I liked all of them
Why is that?
because all of them were just really fun.
And who helped you out?
My mom, my dad, everyone on Articat, FXR, CNA Pro. I don't know. I haven't been up here for a while, so I'm just
Hey,
excited.
that's okay. Well, congratulations on your championship win last year.
Thanks.
And up next, we're going to honor our junior girls 9-13 winner, Nayli LaBelle.
And Nayli, unfortunately, unable to be with us here this weekend, but congratulations to her. We move on to our junior 10-13 champion from the 2020 season. Here's Tanner Johnson.
Tanner, what would you say the most challenging part of last season was for you?
Just, stay consistent and just, get starts and have fun.
And who helped you out last year?
FXR, my mom, dad, Mike Letty, and everyone at Articat for everything they've done for us the past few years. CTRA, CNA Pro, DK Designs for the sweet wrap, Nitro Lubricants, and everyone else. Thank you.
Well, congratulations on your championship last year.
Congratulations, Tanner. And it's time to honor our junior 14-15 and junior 16-17 winner, Emmerich Legendre.
Emmerich, you had a pretty good season last year, obviously getting both of these championships. Plus, you got second in points for Sportlight, and now you're currently sitting in fourth for the Sport points. And that's a lot of racing that you have going on. So what do you think is something you learned from last year that has helped you in the sport class?
What I learned last year is just to stay focused and try to have fun. I think is the main point. But yeah, it went pretty good, and I'm very happy of my last year's season.
And who would you like to thank for that?
My mom, my dad, Skidoo, Fly, Team Motorsport, Crow Machine. Everybody else I forgot. Thank you.
Well, congratulations on your few championships that you had last season.
Yeah, Emmerich Legendre doubling up as a champion. Now we'll go to the transition 8 to 10-year-old class. Our champion from 2020 was Carter Meyerin.
Carter, throughout the seasons, what is like the best thing about racing?
I say one of the best things of the racing is just on and off the track. Everybody's awesome and so fun, just all around.
A very good community to be a part of, but who helped you out last season?
Last season and this season, my dad is he's awesome. Jesse, my mom, my dad, I already said, Tiffany, Avery, my teammates, Gunnar, AJ, Wyatt, Alan, Mark, Dave, my sponsors, FXR, NCM, Raveling Sports, Vincent Tools, Fox, they've been awesome. Lighthouse Motorsports, Legend, EVS, and just everyone.
Well, congratulations on your championship.
Thank you.
And another one of our champions to take home multiple championships in 2020 for transition 9 to 13, Tanner Johnson. Welcome back.
Tanner, welcome back. But what is it like to not only be in multiple classes during one season, but win the championship for both?
Yeah, it's nice being able to race too, because I don't know, just more track time, and yeah, it felt really good.
And who helped you out again?
My mom, dad, FXR, Michaeletti and everyone at Articat, CNA Pro, Nitro Lubricants, DK Designs for the sweet wrap, and everyone else. Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
And we move on now to our Sport Light champion, who is here visiting us when we started the season here at ERX. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for your Sport Light champion, Racer Frank.
Racer, last season you had a huge points lead. What would you say your favorite win from last season was?
I don't know. I think they're all just amazing. I've had one of the best years of my life right there. My mechanic was just amazing. Amazing starts. David Otto, yeah, just ripping starts all the time. It was just a great season.
And who helped you out?
My mom, my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, Articat, Country Craft Fly, Speedworks. Everybody else has helped me through this injury. I'm hoping to be back in the next couple in the year. I don't know. Depends where it brings me right now, but I'm gonna keep pushing so I keep competitive, racing against you guys. I try my hardest.
Well, I love to hear that. Give it up for Racer Frank.
And if I know Racer Frank's determination and drive, I have full confidence that if he wants to, he will be back on a snowcross track in no time. Congratulations, Racer. And on to honoring our sport champion, Jordan Lavelle.
Jordan, a familiar face to the podium. Talk about something that you learned in the sport class that has allowed you to do so well in this pro light class this season.
I just learned that we need to be like consistent in the heat race to get a good pick in the final and to have a good start. And yeah, last year was a really good year. I got a lot of win, and yeah.
And who helped you out?
The whole team Boss Racing helped me a lot. My dad, my mom, they bring me to all the race, so it was fun last year. All the sponsors, Skidoo, FXR, Jimmy Jones. Everybody that I forgot, everybody home. Ouais, c'est ça, j'aimerais remercier tous les commanditaires à la maison, tous ceux-là qui ont fait juste une petite affaire pour moi, ça m'a aidé à être où ce que je suis rendu maintenant.
Well, congratulations on your championship last year.
Thank you.
Now we move on into the pro categories. Our Pro-Am Plus 30 champion for the 2020 season was Zach Patton. Now, Zach is back in Michigan. Want to say hello, Zach? Congratulations, sir.
And honoring our next champion for pro women, her back-to-back-to-back championship in 2020. Let's welcome Megan Broder.
Megan, what would you say the most challenging part about coming back from so many back-to-back championships and wanting to keep your streak is?
Of course, when you're the defending champ, a lot of people are gonna be out there trying to beat you and get faster. So you always have to push harder and harder to beat the speed you were and to keep winning. It gets harder every year because obviously it's never easy, but I'm happy I'm healthy and I had a great season last year. It was probably the best season I've ever had at snowcross in the past 7 years, so I'm really happy.
And who helped you out last year?
I had my dad helping me. Thanks, Dad. He's been there since day one. My mom, my sisters back home, my boyfriend, Tout le monde au Québec, my sponsors back home too. My team Anderson Racing, Skidoo BRP, XPS, Dees Marine, MBRP, Stud Boy, CNA Pro Skis, Messer, Roi Electric back home, and everyone who's helping me out. Thank you guys, Rocks, and thank you, everybody.
Well,
Merci.
well, congratulations on your championship.
Now we move on to the Pro Snow Bike category, and one of the more colorful characters we have in the world of AMSOIL Championship Snowcross, powered by Ram Trucks. Welcome your 2020 champ. Call him Cowboy, call him Showtime. We also call him Jesse Kirchmeyer.
Jesse, what would you say one of your assets out on the track is that sets you apart from your competitors?
Oh, for sure. I'd have to say that beast of a KTM. You know, those are pretty fast bikes, as you can see. Jackie Reese was out there on one last weekend and ripped a holy, and you know, they're a tough competitor, and that's a fire-breathing dragon over there.
And who helped you out last season?
You know, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, FXR, Timber Sled, Polaris, Bruce from Southside, Jimmy Jets, Moto Z, Fox Shocks, Factory Connection Suspension, everyone that's stood behind me. The fans, you know, for showing up here, and you know, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out here racing. So ISOC and everyone that's stood behind me, thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jesse Kirchmeyer, who has continued his winning ways so far this season. Now on to Pro Light, who he has since stepped up to the Pro class this year and done very well for himself. Your Pro Light champion from 2020, Francis Pelletier.
Francis, last year it was a constant battle between you and Hunter going back and forth, and it was a very small amount of points between you two at the end. So how did it feel just knowing that it was yours?
Yeah, just last year we raced every race and we were there doing what we're doing the best. Like we get there, we race each other, but we also race the Pro Light class. That's where we were there. So I win last year. I was really happy to move on the Pro this year. So I want to thank the whole Warner team, and it's about Makita, Rockstar Energy, Skidoo. We also have ERX and Enzo suspension. Like those guys always with us, and we work together a lot, like more than you think. So I want to thank everyone at home too. Like being here to me, it's mean a lot. So thank you guys at home. That's it.
Well, congratulations on your championship last season.
All right, congratulations to Francis. And ladies and gentlemen, he is your reigning and defending AMSOIL Pro Champion and also the point leader here in the 2021 season. Please welcome the Viking Rocket, Elias Ishoel.
Continuing to always be a fearless rider, but let's compare last year to this year and how you're feeling.
No, last year was really good for me. I was really consistent up there, and my worst finish was a 4th place. So I was. It was a really good year, and a lot of good battles out there, and it was really fun the whole year. And I just need to. And this year I'm just trying to do the same and be consistent and be smart and be fast.
And who helped you out?
No, my whole team, Boss Racing, they're doing an awesome job. Skidoo, Jimmy Jones, Hayes, CNA Pro Ski, Rox, Kib, Tim and Jills, Dees Marine, just everyone from back home, my mom and dad, all my family, all my friends, just everyone back home, and my girlfriend, Jamie, Jesse, they do an awesome job. They work 24/7 for me, so just a big thanks to them, and to the whole Skidoo team up in Canada and everyone for all the help. So thank you so much, and everyone from Snowcross too, out there from ISOC, and they're doing an awesome job to putting all the events together, and it's just a awesome time for me to be a small kid from Norway and be able to be out there in the big Americans in the States and race here against the big guys. So I'm just really happy to be here. So.
Well, we're excited to have you here, and congratulations on your championship.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd also like to acknowledge the young lady who has been part of our broadcast team this year for a lot of the daytime action. She was your amateur snowbike champion in 2020, and that is Taven Woody.
Taven, there was a lot going on for you last year, battling between snow bikes and sleds. So what was the difference maker that you had to make on a race day? Because there was a lot going on for you.
Oh, it was definitely for sure. Going back and forth from snow bikes to sleds, it was really hard. Qualifying was right before my first heat, so it was kind of difficult. But, you know, we made it work, and we came out with a win, so I'm really excited about that. But, you know, I can't thank everybody enough who supported me last year. Rock River Pound Sports, they're awesome people. Yeti Snow MX, those guys are fantastic. Miss you, Martin. You're an awesome guy. FXR Sunoco, and everybody who supported me. My dad for even letting me do it, and all the money he pays out of pocket, and I'm really happy, so thank you to everybody who helped me out.
Definitely a fun experience for you to try. Congratulations on your championship.
Thank you.